So what do we have here? Okay. I told y'all in the last video my two favorite fighters, my two favorite current fighters, are Deontay Wilder and Jermell Charlo. And we got this right here. Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano 2. Saturday, March 19th. Man, you want to talk about somebody being excited. Undisputed. The first undisputed super welterweight championship. You know, and it'll be the first in the four belt era. Man, let's make history. The first fight, bro, I actually scored it. Well, I picked. See, a lot of people don't know boxing, bro. A lot of people don't know the type of threat that um Brian Castano is, bro. I already knew the dude could fight. That dude beat Sergey Derevchenko in the World Boxing Series. Bro, he beat Earl Spence in the amateur. Like, that dude can fight, bro. Dude can fight real good. I already knew this, so I was nervous for the fight. I had Jermell. I picked. I picked Jermell to win, but during the fight I got the screenshots to prove it. But during the fight, I actually scored the fight a draw. I had like the first two rounds went to Jermell. It was another one of those early rounds that went to Jermell, and then the last three rounds definitely Jermell won. Um, I feel like I feel like Brian Castano, and I only watched that fight once. But I feel like Brian Castano was doing a lot, like coming in, like he was like trying to steal rounds basically. Jamal would win the majority portions of the round, but then the flurries that Brian Castano would have, he would actually um land the better shots in the last like 30 seconds, which made those rounds hard. It was kind of a tough hold on a second. Hold on one second. It was a tough fight to score, man. Okay, anyway, my bad. So my bad, I had to put it on pause for a second. But so all right. Well, I can't even remember what I was saying. And now y'all don't even know that was a pause. That's dope. But uh anyways, man, listen. I had to fight I think that's what I was talking about with the fight. I had to fight with Brian Castano, like stealing rounds. He was doing a lot of stealing rounds. Like I said, Jermell was winning like the front part, the first like majority of the round, but like Brian Castano would come towards the end of the round and later steal it or whatnot. So I had 6 rounds of six, 114, 114. I had it a draw. The 117, 111 card, of course, that was a tad bit too far. Wasn't really feeling that card, but I could understand. It was a close fight. It was definitely a close fight. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited about this fight, bro. I'm very excited about this fight. Jermell Charlo is a hell of a dog. A lot of people, man. I remember when Jermell, back when he even had dreads, bro. Like, he was like known as like the boxer, right? Back when he was with Ronnie Shields, but then it's like when he got with um when he got with Earl Spence trainer, dude, his name is just like slipped my mind for some reason. Coach Derek James. When he got with Coach Derek James and whatnot, he became a knockout artist, man. Like, and he's definitely strong, and he definitely has one punch knockout power, as we saw with Erickson Lubin. I mean, I know a lot of people might say Erickson Lubin, chin might be a little shaky, but hell, we haven't seen that since. Um, but Jermell Charlo definitely has power. Brian Castano is not really. Brian Castano hurt Jermell Charlo though. He did. He hurt Jermell in the. He hurt him once in the fight. Um, but he's not really known for his power. But that dude, his pressure is. He has effective aggression, meaning he knows how to fight on the inside. And he knows how to be aggressive, and it works to his advantage. Um, I think that man, it just makes for a great fight, man. I don't think Jermell gets the credit that he deserves, bro. A lot of people be hating on them, and it's like, bro, I get it if you want to criticize Jamal because even though even though Jamal does have, man, Jamal has a better resume than what people give him credit for with Austin Trout, with J Rock. But I don't want to make this fight, about Jamal, but people don't give Jermell the credit. Man, this dude he beat Erickson Lubin, who was a very, very good fighter, as we all can see. Jason Rosario, after Jason Rosario stopped Julian J Rock Williams, bro. Okay? Dude, he beat Austin Trout. Dude, Jermell is Jermell has a very decent resume, bro. He has a very good resume. I'm I don't understand why people just hate on it. The dude, obviously, he wants to fight the best, bro. And you can't knock him for that, bro. He's doing his thing, bro. Y'all hate on Jermell, but then turn around and give Jaime Munguia credit, bro. Like, that shit never sits right with me. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, I'm looking forward to this fight, bro. I do feel like Jermell is gonna adjust. He's gonna adjust. I mean, he kind of like how he did with Tony Harrison, another good fighter that he's faced, man. He's gonna make adjustments, and I think that he's gonna come in a lot more prepared and better in this fight. The thing about Jermell, though, it's like what you get out of Jermell is what you're gonna get. He's a very stubborn mind fighter. Once he wants something, he goes after it, and that's good to an extent. You have Brian Castano, who has beat the likes of Patrick Teixeira. He had a draw with Erislandy Lara. I thought that he won that fight, but he had a draw with Lara. Very, very good fighter. Like I said, beat Earl in the amateurs. He beat Sergey Derevchenko in the world boxing series. Well, that's kind of like a step up from amateurs. Dude is a hell of a fighter, bro. A lot of people, Brian Castano wasn't on a lot of people's radar, but he's been on mine, bro. Very, very solid fighter from Argentina, and it just makes for another great fight, bro. Hopefully Jermell can make the adjustments, in my opinion, because like I said, I'm going for Jermell. I'm not gonna bite my tongue and act like, what I'm saying, I'm not like, I'm going for Jermell Charlo. That's who I want to win. But I also know that this is a very dangerous fight. But we'll get our undisputed super welterweight champion after this fight. And then, on to the next. So, that's just my thoughts, man. Let's see here. I don't even want to talk about what I would like for either fighter to do afterwards, man, because I'm like, man, I'm excited for this fight, bro. I'm super excited for this fight, man. It's the time is coming, bro. So, let me know what you think, bro. Let me know who you're picking. Who do you want to win, bro? What do you want to see afterwards? What adjustments would you like to make? I would definitely like for, as far as like the adjustments that I feel like Jermell should make, bro. I definitely would like Jermell to, for one, keep the fight in the center of the ring, bro. I know that's easier said than done, but keep the fight in the center of the ring. When he's in the center of the ring, he had all the success he needed. But once he backed himself into the corner, or once Castano backed him into the ropes or corner, that's when Castano had his success. Jermell needs to stay off the ropes. Jermell also needs to set up his punches. Sometimes Jermell gets a little gun ho. He gets a little gun crazy, but and is looking for that knockout, and that's cool. But he needs to. I think he needs to set up his punches. Don't be too patient. You can't be too patient. You can't be relaxed with a guy like Brian Castano. You just can't, bro. That dude is coming. But definitely set your punches up. Be poised. Pick your shots, bro. And just have fun, bro. Brian Castano. Of course, what he would need to do is he needs to shorten up his jab, get on the inside, and do. He had a lot of success on the inside. He's a very good inside fighter. But that's obviously what he needs to do. Obviously, him being the shorter fighter, anyway. I think he's like 5'9". Jermell's like 6'1". So But that's my thoughts on this fight, man. Let me know what you guys think. I cannot wait for this, man. Saturday, March 19th. I'm there, bro. Hopefully I can be at the fight, but I'm definitely watching it, man. Hey, let me know what you think. But what do I know?